I was there pre-Phuket Top Team. I was there pre-Titan and pre-Tony's, pre-all of it. There was nothing. You know what I mean? There was a few different houses and there wasn't a massage parlor. There wasn't a tattoo parlor. You know what I mean?
How many guys like yourself still exist in Phuket and Thailand? Because you have to be an OG.
4 of us.
Like, now let's say over the years, maybe there was 30 to 50 of you.
Yeah.
And if we were to look at it on a bell curve and you're just watching them diminish away, not saying they're dying or anything, just literally leaving. Would you be able to paint that picture at a certain point? Like, have you been seeing that drop off? And eventually, like, what do you see happening there? Is it?
I think the expat community, I think like for Americans at least, I've read some, I remember reading somewhere sometime that like if you're an American and you stay out of the country for over a year, you generally don't go back. You know what I mean? And then there is the 7-year itch, right? It happens in relationships. It happens in just life. And I think that a lot of expats hit a point where they're like, am I really going to do it? Because then it takes place like, am I going to have a family? You know what I mean? Am I going to do this? Do I want my kids to be educated here? Do I want them to have something else? You know, and you have to weigh out these little parts of your life as to, you know, what's best for you.
When did that all click for you? Can you even remember, like was it a milestone time?
I've
where you're
always gone with the flow. I mean, I'm sure you've met other people. We have a lot of mutual friends. Yep. I'm a very happy-go-lucky guy. I'm a pretty positive human being. I don't care about a lot of things that a lot of people focus their time on. Which I mean, I have so many people contact me every day, like, oh, you should do this, and you should do that, and you should do this. And it's like, no, you should do that. I'm cool. I'm going to keep doing this. Yeah. You know what I mean? But you've gotten to a point where you work with these people. Great. Like,
how do you, for a guy that's in content media, and especially Full Metal Dojo, and it's extremely successful, and it's a very interesting promotion because a lot of the fighters that have come up to the UFC have probably had a fight on it at some point in their career.